Hi everyone, thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Today's video is just my favorites from the end of the year. I wasn't able to put up my October, November, and or December favorites, so I collectively put them together for you so you can know what I favorite for the end of the year, the end of 2014. These were my favorites for the last quarter of the year. So if you're interested, I think I have some goodies. Definitely keep watching. Okay, so for my end of the year favorites, these are items that I have just been using like forever, like the entire time for the last 3 months. Whether it was for the month of October, November, and December, these are the items that I have been using. So let me start off with my hair items. One of my products that I've been using, or one of the hair products that I've been using for forever now, has been Cantu's Shea Butter for natural hair, the coconut curling cream. I think that you can use this on relaxed hair as well as Tex-Lax and color treated, because my mom is relaxed, my sister is Tex-Lax, and I'm natural, and it works well on all of our hair. Like, I just really love this product. It's no sulfate, silicones, parabens, or mineral oil. I use this for everything, as my leave-in, as my moisturizer. I seal it with like grapeseed oil, and I've just been absolutely feeling this. So I've been using just basically this for a while. It's my hair moisturizer friend. Another hair product that I have been feeling to seal my hair as well, as if you watch my channel, you know that I am protein sensitive. My hair is really dry as well, and I require a lot of moisturizer. Right now I am deep conditioning under my unit right here, hence why I'm wearing it. I've been feeling Karen's Body Beautiful. It's the super duper hydrating hair cream. Like, it is the bomb.com. Very moisturizing. I would say very moisturizing. I don't use this product by itself. I noticed that it works really well if I use a moisturizer and seal it with this oil. So you can tell, like, there's different oils in here. I'll let the oil pour out a little bit. So it's really great and very hydrating. A little goes a long way. If you put too much, I mean, it's really hydrating. You can get like that greasy effect if it's too much. But I use it with a water-based moisturizer, and I seal it O to the M to the G. This was really good. I think this product was a little bit pricey. I believe this was about $20 at Target. It was on sale. I probably got it for about $17. So I've been really feeling this to seal with as well, especially during the cold winter months now. It's been really good. Another product that I have for hair that I absolutely been feeling is like a dual. You get this hair over here. It is the Wild Growth system. So you have the Wild Growth hair oil and Wild Growth light oil moisturizer. So I alternate between the two. They're very light oils, kind of menthol-y-ish in smells. So it's not like the greatest smell, but it's not like a bad smell either. So I have been literally using these. I just wanted an oil that was really thin and light, that had great benefits with it. This one, it has so many different oils: coconut oil, castor oil, flaxseed oil, carrot oil, pumpkin oil, grapeseed oil, safflower oil, even in primrose oil. So it's a mixture of different oils. And for this one right here is more targeted, I guess, towards really getting your hair moisturized and getting the scalp benefits that you need to promote hair growth. Yeah, I don't know if I noticed any growth in my hair or not. I wasn't really using it for that. I was using it just literally to give me like a lighter oil, and I have been using it, oiling my scalp, then moisturizing and sealing, and my hair has just been thriving phenomenally. So if you're looking for a lighter oil, I've really been feeling these two. I think they're both probably like, this one might be here and this one might be here. So I have really been feeling this dynamic duo. And I got them from my local beauty supply store, and both of them were $7.99 each. And I'm sure you can probably purchase this on Amazon as well. That really just... Okay, so that's it for my hair. On to, let's do facial products. Okay, so I have been feeling this. I was sent this Banish acne scars system to me a while ago, and I have been using it. I actually have not gotten back with the lady who sent it to me. I am so forever grateful. But I love the fact that they did not stalk me or anything like that to do a review, ask me to do a review. They just asked me to check out the product. They have no idea that I'm actually doing a semi-review right now. I'll do a better review because I'm actually filling the system that they sent, and it's ironic that I had a outbreak or a breakout, a lazy girl breakout, when they sent me these products. And when I say a lazy girl breakout, basically, typically I can prevent breakouts as long as I'm exfoliating my skin every day, morning and night. I've been just using makeup remover wipes at nighttime. I tried it for like a week. Okay, I'm lying, for like 2 weeks. And then I got a couple little breakouts, but that's from, you know, your skin, my skin not being exfoliated like I needed to. Overall, I would say I have pretty good skin, but I can experience breakouts at the end of the day. And when I use this, this roller, it has like little, I guess I would say needles that's in it, and you roll it on your face, and then you follow it up with their Banish acne scars, which is a vitamin C plus E ferulic acid serum. Like, it really had my face looking nice, natural glow, everything. So I have been using this for the past 3 months, and even when you get rid of your acne, your inflammation, anything like that, because what it basically does is it penetrates to go into the deeper parts of your skin that may be affected as far as from acne, and it medicates it and it heals it like really fast. My breakout probably didn't even last me more than 4 days. It was a small breakout. Again, I don't have like severe acne or anything like that, but I can experience some breakouts, and when I do, I will definitely be using this system. I've really been feeling this Banish system, so that's something that I want to add to my favorites for the end of the year. Another serum that I have been filling, which is Spring's Vitamin C. It's with hyaluronic acid, vitamin E, and 100% natural Zima. It's 100% natural. I think it's Zima. I'll put it on the screen. My bad. I'm really bad with my words right now. I purchased this with my own money, but this is probably like my second or third time purchasing this, and it's been working really well for my skin. Definitely helps with making sure that your skin is smooth and helping prevent wrinkles and all that good jazz. Okay, so that's all for skin. Let's move on to makeup. Alright, so this right here, O to the M to the G. I have been I have been filling this Milk of Magnesia by Philips, the original version, as a facial primer. When I tell you this has my face matte like all day, it is matte literally all day. So I have been using this. I have a couple makeup tutorials that I just use it in my T-zone, and it prevents me from shining bright like a diamond all day. It's really great. I have not found like a primer like what the Milk of Magnesia does. I don't know, like, do you have a favorite primer and it works as well as this? Definitely leave me a comment and let me know. But this right here, seriously, like, it's that deal, like, for real. I have definitely been I have definitely been filling this as my facial primer. I would just be careful if you use it under your eye. If you have drier skin, it probably can cause the under part of your skin to become drier, or can cause broken capillaries, aka wrinkles. So just be careful when you're putting it under your eye. Only really put it in your oiliest spots, I would say. But I've been loving this. Another thing for makeup I've really been loving is the MAC Fix O to the M to the G. This right here has been like my friend. I started off with a smaller bottle just to see how well it worked. I absolutely love it for my makeup, for when I am highlighting underneath my eyes with even a thicker or lighter concealer. I use this on my beauty blender and it blends flawlessly. Like, I absolutely love it. So I truly been feeling the MAC Prep and Prime, the Fix Plus. This is definitely my new friend. Another thing I've been feeling for makeup is this brush right here by Sedona Lace. It is their number 928 brush. It's the flat brush, and I mean, seriously, this has been, and it's a concealer brush. I'm sorry, not a concealer brush. This is a foundation brush, and it has been everything to me. Like, I'm really feeling this brush. I have been using this for the past couple months, and I'm absolutely feeling this brush. I mean, it is so true. Everything, your makeup ultimately is going to be from your brushes. Your brushes are everything. It makes your makeup flawless. It's all in the brush. That's all I can say. But excuse me. It's all in the brush. That's all I can say. And I've really been loving this as a foundation brush. So this is one of my favorites to date. Another thing that I've been feeling as far as makeup wise is the Pro Concealer. And this is their HD high definition concealer. This is in Fawn, and Fawn is GC983. I definitely been loving this concealer. Another concealer I've been feeling is by Maybelline, and this is their concealer in number 30, which is Cafe. I've been really feeling this concealer as a lighter concealer underneath my eyes. So this is my light, more everyday concealer because it's not too light. I'll put the Fawn next to it. I even mix the two together sometimes. So this is the Maybelline in 30, and this is the Fawn by LA Pro. Another item I've been feeling for the last few months and for a while now is MAC Studio Fix Powder and NW45. This right here has been, you can see I've been using it a lot. I've definitely been using that. I just purchased their skin finish, the mineralized skin finish, so I'm going to use that. I actually used it today and I'm feeling it. Today was my first day using it, so this is probably going to go on the back burner for a while. But I have been feeling this for the entire year. Well, not the entire year. I have been feeling this the last quarter of the year for my favorites. This is MAC's Rebel. MAC lipstick in Rebel. And I found the dupe, so I'm working on that video very soon, but it's their lipstick in Rebel. I really been feeling this purple vibe for the fall and for the winter. So Rebel, I mean, it's just amazing. I absolutely love it. Another thing or lipstick I've been feeling is Smashbox, their purple or their color, their lipstick in Vivid Violet. It is a difference. This one is more metallic-y, I guess I would say, but I even just love their tubes. So this is Rebel and this is Vivid Violet. Two different finishes. Another lipstick I've been feeling is a cheapie by Wet n Wild, and this is their Vamp It Up, and it's their matte line. It's called, I think it's their Mega Last line, which is their matte, and it's in. This is Vamp It Up. Another one of my favorites. So I've been in this purple vibe. Speaking of purple, another one of my favorites for the past, for the end of the year is this purple. It has like glitter in it. It is a purple eyeliner by Jordana, mixed by their Glitter Rocks. And it's called their Punk Rock Purple. Let me swatch it for you. And it has like a glitter in it as well. Okay, Another thing that I've been feeling makeup wise is by MAC. It is their, I think this is actually a, I don't know if this is a blush or if it's an eyeshadow. I think it's an eyeshadow, but I use it as my blush. This right here, O to the M to the G, is so pretty. I even have it on my cheeks now. I use it in one of my natural videos, like, and it's just an orange, and I feel like, oh, it's so pretty on my skin complexion. I think it will go well with a lot of complexions though. So it is in orange, so I've been using this for my cheeks. I absolutely been feeling this for the last part of the year, and I'm definitely going to continuously use it. This right here is right here. This right here is like my everything right now as far as my blush goes, and even sometimes like my eyeshadow. So I really been feeling this by MAC. It's an orange. If I'm not mistaken, this is an eyeshadow. Yes, this is an eyeshadow. So I've been using this eyeshadow as my blush, and actually it was a guy who worked at MAC who said, ooh, this would be so pretty on your skin complexion. I got it actually a while ago, like a while ago, and I just started using it. So I'm absolutely loving it. The color is just so vibrant, so pigmented, so it's really pretty. Been feeling a lot that I typically would have like in my crease area is Sketch by MAC. This is an eyeshadow. It's like a purple. So I've been feeling this, as you can see. Have been using it quite often, almost every day. Another thing that I've been feeling by MAC lipstick is the lipstick that I'm wearing right now is called Sushi Kiss. So I am really feeling the Sushi Kiss right now. So I'm into like this orange and coral color, but it's like a orange, or coral. It's like this orangey coral color right here. So I'm wearing this right now. So I've really been into this just as a pop and glimmer of color. Another thing I've been feeling makeup wise is Black Radiance, their baked blush. It is in Toasted Almond. And I've been using this for my contouring, just a very light warm contour. I've been using it. It's like a reddish brown. It's been really amazing to me, just really subtle, but you can tell it's there. So I've been using that for the last part of the year. This is definitely one of my favorites as well. Another thing makeup wise I've been feeling is my Z palette. So I was super duper geek to get this Z palette. My favorite color is pink, so I'm like the hot pink Run It. This is hot pink or like a fuchsia. Probably a mixture of the two, more fuchsia maybe than anything. And for makeup I have been feeling, okay, so I am a MAC chick, right? So the makeup that I pretty much have is all MAC. That's why I have been doing like a lot of tutorials makeup wise, because you guys would be like, why is everything MAC? As far as eyeshadow goes, like I love the MAC line. I love their eyeshadows. I love how pigmented it is. I love the fact that if I prep my skin right, it stays on all day. So I just haven't really found like eyeshadows that I really like, but I am venturing out, you will be happy to know. And I did go with some Makeup Geek colors, and this right here is in Cinderella, and I have been using this color every single day. The quality of this eyeshadow, and it's right here, it's called Cinderella. The quality of this eyeshadow is great. I would definitely say that it is comparable to MAC. Would I say that it's better than MAC? I wouldn't say that it's better than MAC. I would say that this is definitely a great quality of makeup. So this is my collection so far. I've ordered more. I'm just waiting for them to get here, and I will be doing a review and of course more tutorials. Last but not least, I have makeup on my teeth. Oh my gosh!
I have makeup on my teeth. You didn't even say anything.
So I have purchased probably a few more of these candles that I've been loving from Bath & Body Works, which is Mahogany Teak Wood. I actually showed this candle in my mini Bath & Body Works haul. This I have been lighting like every day. Every single day. I think I'm down to my last candle. So, alrighty. Okay, well, that's all for me. That's all of the products that I have been loving, feeling, trying for the end of the year. So yeah, that's it. So if you have any favorites that you want to share with me, anything that I've shown you that you like, or any of your favorites, I would love to hear about it. So definitely leave me a comment. If you find this video helpful, fun, you just like the products I use, definitely support by liking this video, giving it a thumbs up, clicking the button to give it a thumbs up, making sure that the thumbs up register. I noticed that some people tell me, like, on my phone I tried to like your video, but when I went back it wasn't liked. So if you guys can like this video, share, comment, subscribe, that would be awesome. Definitely subscribe for new videos and tutorials and all that good jazz. I thank you all so much for watching, very much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.